5, 27,000, E-graphic. Level 1, target is there. 110, 25, 26,000. Sniper 4, 104, picture. Eagle to the bra, 105, 22, strength 5, big 4 inch, 5 miles, 18,000.
Hello, and welcome to the 9th episode of my Arma 3 Showcase series. Today's topic is the A-149 Gryphon, which is a light fighter introduced for independent forces in the May 2017 Jets DLC. Modeled after the Saab JAS-39 Griffins A and C variants, the A-149 Gryphon is a 4th generation, single-seat, single-engine, all-weather tactical fighter. The aircraft was designed as a multi-role platform at an affordable cost, and unlike some of the larger air superiority jets, it can also perform well in low-altitude flight thanks to its forward canards. Although having been introduced in 1996, the A-149 is still being upgraded with the newest sensors and weapon systems, even though it is largely considered an aging aircraft by 2035. The Griffin was designed with extreme affordability and exceptional ease of maintenance in mind, as the threat of invasion loomed over the Swedish government by its Russian neighbors. The resulting development of the Griffin led to it having some of the fastest alert response times, being able to cold start an aircraft and be airborne in minutes. Moreover, upon returning from sortie, it would take one technician and 5 conscripts a mere 10 minutes to rearm, refuel, and inspect the aircraft for the follow-on sortie. Almost no other 4th generation aircraft in the world can boast this ease of maintenance. Many nations are weary of single-engine platforms, citing its reliability as a huge issue when purchasing billions of dollars worth of aircraft. A nation must know that its defenses are reliable, and that is the exact niche the Griffin was designed to fill. Powered by a single Volvo RM12 turbofan engine, the RM12 is an improved derivative of the GE F404 engine that powers the FA-18. Capable of propelling the Griffin at Mach 2, the improvements made over the F404 were specifically targeted at single-engine operation. For example, more redundant bird strike protection was added, as well as increased thrust generation, and the adoption of a full authority digital engine control system, or FADEC. The FADEC allows the engine to primarily talk to the cockpit flight control system digitally, as opposed to through analog control methods like cables. However, as a redundant failsafe, analog controls are still available should the digital system fail. The Griffin's engine is so reliable that the aircraft clocked 143,000 flight hours without a single engine failure or incident, a feat near unheard of in the single-engine fighter world. The Griffin has a radar cross-section of 0.08, meaning it's 20% harder to detect at range. Though it has a larger RCS than the NATO Black Wasp II, its smaller size and high maneuverability at low altitudes benefits the Griffin immensely during within visual range combat. Compared to its NATO and CSAT counterparts, the Griffin acts as a jack-of-all-trades aircraft that doesn't necessarily excel in any single area. The concept of the Griffin is to be able to launch many multi-role aircraft that may engage both air-to-air and air-to-ground targets in the same mission set. Aircraft Data Link ensures all Griffins on the network are aware of the same targets and allow an aircraft that is out of ammunition to notify a nearby wingman to engage a threat that is outside of its ability at the moment. The Griffin comes standard with 6 hardpoints, 2 wingtip and 4 inboard wing positions, as well as a 7th non-customizable position that contains the underlying fuel tank. The inboard wing hardpoints are capable of carrying dual racks, doubling the firepower a single aircraft can sortie with, and allows even further flexibility. The wingtips may hold a single American-made AIM-9X, AIM-120C AMRAAM, or the Iris-T Advanced Short Range All-Aspect Missile. In air combat, the Griffin's small size, excellent turn radius, and thrust-to-weight ratio gives it the advantage over the other fighters in Arma 3 base game. However, don't expect it to take too many hits and keep going like the Shikra or even the Black Wasp II. The Griffin relies on its advanced avionics suite, small size, and maneuverability to keep it out of harm's way. This small size also means less armor, so be ready to dump those countermeasures at the first sign of trouble. The Griffin is a very capable ground attack platform, though its armament doesn't stand out in any particular area. Standard laser-guided GBU-12s and dumbfire CBU-85 cluster bombs are available for CAS and strike missions, but that's where the variation really ends. A 27mm Mauser BK-27 revolver cannon is fitted under the left-hand fuselage and is a fairly underwhelming cannon for being a large caliber. Mods may be introduced to bring the Griffin a more true-to-life loadout with weapons including the GBU-39 small-diameter bomb and JDAMs, as well as rockets, which were mysteriously missing from the vanilla arsenal. The Griffin, unlike its NATO and CSAT counterparts, does not come standard with SEAD or suppression of enemy air defense weaponry, and solely relies on its low-level maneuverability and small size to evade and eventually get the drop on enemy air defense sites. Overall, the A-149 Gryphon is a solid, one-size-fits-most tactical aircraft that fits the independent forces' needs and complements the Black Wasp II well when allied with NATO. The single-engine reliability gets the 149 where it needs to go, and its advanced avionics ensures the Griffin's survivability in combat. Don't underestimate this capable little fighter. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining me today. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and maybe even share this with others that you think may enjoy this, as this massively helps my channel grow. I primarily make Arma 3 content and would love your guys' suggestions in the comment section below. I do my best to read and reply to all of your comments, and your messages and kudos are a huge factor that drives the channel and the direction it's going. Thank you all so much again for watching, and I will see you in the next video.